Okay, okay.
Actually, I have got 2 days, today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So today, I'll just take the beginning part, skill development, a pathway to Atmanirbhar Bharat. And tomorrow, I'm going to deal with the main content, vocational training and Kaushal Vikas, along with Kaushal Bodh also. And side by side, I'll tell them about Tamanna app, My Career Advisor app, 10 Bagless Days, and there are certain other things, NSQF, National Skill Qualification Framework, so that they may conduct the activities in their schools comfortably. Correct? So once you will say yes, I'll start. I'm waiting. And I request the participants to come in their videos better. That will also motivate me a lot. I welcome all of you, my dear friends. I know that you have intellectual bent of mind, and that's why you are here on this particular platform. And in these 2 days, today and tomorrow, I'll be completing many components of Kaushal Bodh as well as Kaushal Vikas. I would like to compare them also. Why Kaushal Bodh, why Kaushal Vikas, and what is the difference basically between these two. I'll take you to some NCERT learnings like Tamanna app, My Career Advisor app, 10 Bagless Days, timetable, how can you implement it, what are the basic things which are to be done in the school. I'll let you know everything. So I'm waiting for the participants. Pradhanji, I can wait. It is already 5:13, so I think I must begin it.
Yes, sir, you may begin,
Yeah,
sir.
I can't just wait because session may just prolong. Dear
Okay.
participants, can I request you, some of you at least, to come in your videos? I'll have a feel that I'm interacting face to face. Pradhanji, give them access. They can speak in between also. Not a
Yes,
problem.
sir. So I have given access to them. They can speak in between the session.
Right. Correct? With your kind permission. The 127 are there. They should not join late actually. Yeah. Beloved friends, I request you to be with me up to 6:15, 6:30. The reason is you should not miss any component. I'll be conducting the session today as well as tomorrow. Today it is skill development, a pathway to Atmanirbhar Bharat, and tomorrow it would be vocational training and Kaushal Vikas for 21st century learners. I'll be combining Kaushal Bodh as well as Kaushal Vikas and let you know how to map the things and how to conduct the activities in the school. So be with me, please. I need your help, I need your support, and I need your participation as well. It is important to know the objectives of the session. Dear friends, as a veteran colleague, as a veteran teacher, you will certainly learn and understand the concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Just a minute. Yeah, this view is coming. What is the basic concept of Atmanirbhar Bharat? Then we shall be exploring the role of skill education in NEP 2020 or as per NEP 2020. We shall identify the strategies to integrate skill development in classroom teaching, learn the best practices for experiential learning, competency-based learning, and inspire students towards entrepreneurship and self-reliance. That would be your learning by the end of the session. And tomorrow, I'll be touching upon bigger perspectives. It is important for us to understand. Just disturbing. Yeah. It is important to understand the literal meaning of the term Atmanirbhar Bharat. And dear friends, I want to let you know that in the end of my session, I'll be showing you a few questions to answer well in the form of MCQs. In between also, we shall be interacting. I would be very happy if I hear your voice. Your participative approach will definitely encourage me a lot. So this should not be one way, it should be two-way process. When we talk about Atmanirbhar Bharat, we talk about empowering people. They should be empowered so that they may perform better. Driving innovations means they should come out with innovative ideas, and only then we can build a self-reliant India. Now the question arises, what the meaning of self-reliant is, or I may also say that what are the main components of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Its literal meaning, if I go with the literal meaning, dear friends, I would call it being independent. Independent, easiest meaning. Self-reliant is already there. Self-sufficient is the meaning, literal meaning. Self-sufficient, independent, self-reliant, self-supporting, and then self-contained. You may take anything, I'll speak. Independent, self-reliant, self-satisfaction or self-sufficient, self-supporting, and self-contained. These are the terms associated with Atmanirbhar Bharat. And that's why we are here to discuss a few components. And then the second one is the government of India had announced it in 2020. And it was the great initiative of our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji. And the focus here is, and the focus was and focus is, to make India economically strong and globally competitive. 5 pillars we have to understand. 5 pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Economy, infrastructure, technology-driven systems, and vibrant demography. Punita ma'am, please mute yourself. Madam Punita, yeah, thank you. So these are the 5 pillars, and if these 5 pillars are very strong, India will certainly become Atmanirbhar Bharat, and it can weave with other countries in any discipline. And we say the future belongs to those who can create solutions, not just seek jobs. Every time we hear on TV also that we should not be job takers, we should become job givers. That should be the endeavor. So I have told you the meaning of Atmanirbhar Bharat, when was it announced and by whom, and the focus also to make India economically strong and globally competitive. You know that, and we know that our country, India, is progressing by leaps and bounds day in and day out. And this is happening only because of us. The teachers are taking great initiatives in different disciplines. And that's why things are happening pitter pat. 5 pillars are really very important. If we focus on economy, infrastructure, technology-driven system, and vibrant demography, automatically things will go majestically well. So, beloved friends, this is just a beginning. Basically, you can keep the term self-reliant. We have to go for self-reliant India so that we may not depend on anybody. Now the question comes, there are certain basic things, I'll go faster. And there are places where I have to stay. I'll stay and explain it nicely. Beloved friends, skill development. Why is a lot there? Why do we have a lot of discussion on self-development? We want to grow in knowledge, grow in skills, grow in abilities. It is only to improve the individual's knowledge, abilities, and competencies. I would say competence also, for getting employment and also for entrepreneurship. The NEP 2020 also advocates a paradigm shift from rote to conceptual understanding. So now the time has come not to embrace the rote memory, rote learning. Instead, we should embrace competency-based learning. That should be the endeavor. And what are the skills to be imbibed? What are these skills to be imbibed? So we have to take care of technical aspects, our technical skills, certainly digital skills, then soft skills, and everyone knows about it. These are general things. And entrepreneurial skills, and this will come with entrepreneurial zeal, enthusiasm, and gusto. And then finally, vocational skills. The CBSE is also taking a lot of initiative in this domain, and many trainings are happening all over the country. I also imparted many trainings based on skill education. Kaushal Bodh, Kaushal Vikas is going to happen again. So you will be benefited if you just understand all these things thoroughly. Taking terms, technical skills, digital skills, soft skills, entrepreneurial skills, vocational skills would not suffice. What is the implementation process, dear friends? We shall go for that. And step by step, I'll tell you. In English, we say, step by step we climb. Step by step we climb and see that the peak of the mountain is below our feet. So our endeavor would be like that. What is the importance of skill development? Skill development. When people will become skilled, employability rate will grow, many people will get jobs, and unemployment will be reduced. This will promote innovations, create productivity, improve income and living standards, and this will encourage entrepreneurship. Once we shall have this type of thought process, things will definitely go pitter-pat, and a lot of improvement will take place in the domain of academic pedagogy. These days, we are not focusing more on degrees. The government is focusing more on skills. We call it, ab degree nahi, skill chahiye. That is the requirement now. And we have to go ahead according to the present requirements, present needs. There's a kind of feeling among the youth that they are not getting jobs. This is true, natural. It's quite natural. But at the same time, they must realize that in order to get any job, they have to hone their skills. Every individual must have at least one skill. And then in the years to come, in the months to come, we can develop more skills. And this is really important for survival. In this situation, a person can do any type of job easily because the person is highly skilled. Merely getting degrees, certificates would not suffice at all. Skilled youth are the foundation of a strong and self-reliant nation. So the entire focus of the country is on the youth because the future belongs to them. Once they will be trained, when their skills will be honed nicely, they will do miracle and they will come out brilliantly. And dear friends, understand, now the time is changing, so the workforce is also changing. Present workforce is coming with a lot of knowledge, a lot of enthusiasm, and certainly a lot of skill set also. But the need is to bring each and every individual up. Only then the problems will be solved. They should be provided very conducive, very congenial and salubrious atmosphere. Automatically things will go easy. These are the general points. I'm coming to that. Here, you see, to bridge the gap, why skill development? Why are we talking about it? And the main concern is to bridge the gap between education and industry. Dear friends, I want to tell you one thing, that our educational system has not been mapped with the need of industry. We are giving different kind of education to the children, and industries require something different. I remember when I was at the B&M Institute of Technology, Banshankari, as a professor, I saw people coming from industries and training the children so that the children may understand their needs. Yeah, after 4 years of engineering or after 2 years of MBA, what will I be doing there in the industries? What are the requirements? That's why this bridging gap is very, very important. And this gap has to be bridged between education and industry. Proper mapping has to be done. Only then we can go ahead nicely. This will help us to increase employability also, and there will be many career opportunities. It's not easy for every individual to be a doctor, engineer, IAS and all. No. There are some, they definitely go too high because of their innate abilities, because they have got fire within. APJ Abdul Kalam has beautifully motivated the youth. Like, we have to bring fire within. And he said, सपने वो नहीं होते जो हम सोने के बाद देखते हैं, सपने तो वो होते हैं जो हमें सोने नहीं देते. This really inspires the youth. When you have fire within, you want to attain excellence in the domain of academic pedagogy, nothing can stop you. And history is witness that such people have just attained glory. They have attained kudos, glory and honor. So we have to read them, we have to peep into their lives, only then we can motivate ourselves. Why development? Just to build confidence, to bring productivity, innovation. With these things will become better. And in this way, we can prepare the youth for future-ready jobs. One more thing is there. The competition is becoming tougher, quite tough for the children, and they find problem. And if in this era we do not hone our innate skills, it would be difficult to match with the new workforce, which is blessed by technology. They know all the tools, they do things very quickly, very easily. So it is important to go with them hand in hand. The need before the country is to promote entrepreneurship and startups. A lot of work is still going on, dear friends, in this regard. And some more and many more things will also happen. And we have to strengthen manufacturing and local industries also. And one main point is there to reduce dependence on imported skills and technology. This point you can note down. We have to reduce dependence. There shouldn't be any dependence on imported skills and technology. And that's why today's topic is skill development, a pathway to Atmanirbhar Bharat. How can we be, self-reliant? That is the question. We have to think over it. We shall brood over it and come to a conclusion. Key skills. Now, what are the key skills required? Old skills have become obsolete. Obsolete means, dear friends, no longer in use. We are not using them. At present, I'm just dealing with the general topics and then I'll come to that. In the end, you may ask several questions also about the implementation of Kaushal Board and all. I'll let you know. So, everyone knows about it, about the digital literacy, then AI literacy. We are talking about problem solving, critical thinking, communication, teamwork. These are the common things we speak all the time. Leadership, adaptability, financial and entrepreneurial skills. But I want to tell you one thing. With my own experience, because I was training the students of engineering college and MBA college for corporate jobs. I saw many students scoring very high. Above 90 they were scoring. But, dear friends, they were tongue-tied. They were not able to speak. They were not expressive. It means the communication part was lacking. So, while teaching the students, while shaping them, we have to have a clear focus on communication so that our children may communicate with greater ease. They should not commit errors. This is one thing. How does it bring change? Understand it. Think of a situation. I saw students like this. One student scoring above 90. The other student scoring 70 plus, something like that. The student who scored above 90 got a very less package in spite of very high percentage. And the student who scored 70 plus, 70% or 70 plus, got a very high package. The difference was only in communication. The student who scored 70% marks spoke very well, expressed his album of feelings very nicely, and the companies gave him or many students also fat packages. And then these days what is happening? Second component that came out ego clash. We hesitate to work in team. And when your children will also join corporate, on the very first day they will be kept in a team and they have to work in team. And the reason why teamwork, the reason is every individual is blessed with something, some abilities. When one gets stuck somewhere, the other can help. And it is equally true for all the members of the team. One may know IT, the other may know Java, Oracle, and other things. So together, they can steal the show. In English, we say, there is music in the sigh of a reed. There is music in the sigh of a reed. Reed means one plant, it's a straight type of plant that grows near the pond. Our forefathers, they cut it into a pen-like structure. They dipped into the ink and then wrote. Here, music means quality. There is music in the sigh of a reed. There is music in the gush of a rill. Gush of a rill means when we take bath, water also makes some sound. It means it also has some quality. There is music in the rustle of leaves. When the wind blows, we hear the music from the leaves also. And dear friends, there is music in each and every individual if men had ears. If we are able to identify your talent potential you have, that's why we have to learn to work in team. I'm focusing on particular point. Number 1, communication. Number 2, teamwork. Once these two things will go hand in hand, problems can be solved. Children can think critically. They can think creatively. If they can't do alone, they can sit together in the group and do it. In this way, they will develop leadership and adaptability. We have to learn adaptability. That is very, very important. Shukhera has said, I read his book on management, leaders don't do different things. They do things differently. So we have to train our children accordingly. And key skills for the future is also financial, and everything is related to finance, and then entrepreneurial skills. If a person has innate skills, he or she can provide job to others. Now, beloved friends, I'm talking about entrepreneurship many times. You can jot down 3 components of entrepreneurship. 3 components. Can I see 1 or 2 friends in video? You have all switched off. You're not seen. Beloved friends, can I find 1 or 2? Yeah, come in your video. Yeah, thank you, Punita. I request others also. Come in your video. Yeah, very nice. That motivates me. Thank you, Punita. Thank you. Where are you from, Punita? Where are you from? You can unmute and speak.
Bangalore, sir.
Oh, Bangalore. From which place?
Sir, Martali, AFS.
Which one?
AFS, sir. Martali.
AFS. Got it. And Bharini Kumar. I can see Bharini Kumar. Yeah, sir. Where are you from? Punita? Yeah, fine. I'm thankful to you. At least I'll come in your video. You can be in your video. Fine, thank you. So there are 3 things. Rajeshwari. Yeah, ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am, Sridhar ma'am, how are you?
I'm doing good, sir. How about you?
Where are you from, ma'am, Rajeshwari ma'am?
Sir, we met very recently at Amritanandamayi University.
Oh, got it. Now I can make it out. Make it out.
Bangalore, sir. Bangalore.
Thank you. And now I can make it out.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you to see you.
Some technical error, which is why I had to switch off my video.
I understand. If it is there, no worry, not a problem. So, entrepreneurship has got three main terms. One is innovation, you can jot down. One is innovation. And under it, what do? We develop new products. Under innovation, we develop new products. Or we improve existing product. That is the first component of entrepreneurship, innovation. Number one, either we develop new products or improve existing products or existing solutions. Second one is risk. Means investing time, money, and energy into uncertain ventures. We simply put a lot of energy. We direct a lot of energy, we spend a lot of money, and we spend time for that particular venture to get something good. And third one is value, which is value here means creating economical, technological, and social benefits for users. So, in nutshell, I would like to tell you that entrepreneurship, its meaning is enterprise, simple one, enterprising, enterprise, udyamita. And we go for a startup, we go for social entrepreneurship, we go for small business, we go for big business, but the things take place. That is there. That is important to understand entrepreneurship. Three main terms are there: innovation, risk, and value. Can I get these three words from somebody? Can anyone speak? The three components of entrepreneurship? Punita, can you tell me?
Innovation, risk, and value.
Very nice. Thank you. Now, the government has to play a pivotal role in this domain. It has to expand vocational and technical education. More focus should be there on vocational education. And the CBSE is also doing a very hard work in this domain. Because I have conducted many sessions, offline sessions on vocational education, Kaushal Bodh, and at one place Kaushal Vikas, and now Kaushal Vikas will also be very frequent all over the country. So there's a big initiative from the CBSE side, from the chairman of the CBSE and from the concerned officers of the CBSE. Our education will now be industry aligned. For example, I want to tell you one thing. A few years back, IIT syllabus or JEE syllabus, NEET syllabus was mapped with CBSE syllabus. Why? When children study under CBSE, they study almost the same kind of syllabus or pattern, and it becomes easy for them to crack the examination. So now the time has come to get education which is industry aligned. And that type of training should be there so that children may complete the education, go and work over there confidently. Otherwise, what happens usually after completing the education, when children join the industry or the companies or the corporate, they take some time to understand what is to be done. That's why in the schools, even the government must encourage innovation and startups. These days it has already started because bank has also started funding for it. So it will not be difficult for the students. If they wish, they can do it. Supporting women and rural youth through skill initiatives. Government is already supporting women in this particular discipline and the youth also, so that they may get the training, they get skilled, and finally they get the jobs. What are the major skill development programs? Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. Kaushal Vikas is for class 9 students, then it will be for 10th, then 11th and 12th. And Kaushal Bodh has been started for 6th, 7th and 8th classes. While conducting the training session, I had a feel that proper implementation process is not clear in the schools. I always say first select a project. This I'll be speaking tomorrow. Select a project, map that particular project with the 4 curricular goals and then go for assessment. So this part I'll be speaking tomorrow by giving you certain examples. And here, the major skill development programs are, dear friends, Skill India Mission, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, PMKVY, National Skill Development Corporation, NSDC, then Jan Section Sansthan, Digital India, Startup India, Make in India. Many programs are coming up and we have to implement them nicely. So government has started working for us. The government is not quiet. The departments are functional. They're working very well. So we too have to synchronize our energy and encourage the children so that they may also perform well. Atmanirbhar Bharat, how to skill build self-reliance? Understand here. Creating a skilled workforce, Now, whenever the workforce will come after some time, that workforce will be skilled. They will be blessed with technology. They will have very clear concept, very clear mind to do things. And they will be supporting Make in India program. They will encourage startups and MSMEs also. MSMEs, dear friends, you can note down the full form. Micro, small, and medium enterprises. Micro, small, and medium enterprises. MSME, micro, small, and medium enterprises. And then we shall not be depending on imports. We shall boost our own system, boost our own exports. We shall promote innovation and research. So many efforts are already on, but sky is the limit. We have to go still beyond. Please, existing challenges. What are the challenges? Number 1, skill gap between education and industry. I told you just now. There is a big gap between the education, what our children are getting, and between industry. Education and industry. Industry requirement is something different. Our children are studying something different. If this gap will be bridged, automatically there will be no problem. I've already talked about it. And in cities, at least people are aware, but in the rural areas, there is no awareness at all. They have not heard such terms. Going to their atrocities, their difficulties, their challenges, they have not heard such terms also. So how to bring them up, that is a question. And then limited access to quality training. Many are not able to get quality training. They are not knowing how to work. That is the question. So the main thing is to provide proper training. We have to identify them and then provide training according to their need, identifying the talent. And we know that rapid technological changes are coming. We can take the education there home, online studies, many sources are there. So these are the basic challenges. And one more, gender inequality in workforce participation. Government is also talking about gender balance. So if we keep these things in the mind, automatically there will be no worry at all. Now the time has come to go way forward. Our curriculum, government is thinking in this direction. Up to 2030, many changes will come, dear friends. You know, one change, according to NEP 2020, syllabus will be reduced. Why will the government reduce syllabus? Why will CBSE reduce syllabus? There is a reason. Our children should get a lot of time to think, reason. They can get time for critical thinking, creative thinking, decision making. Otherwise, what is the situation now? We all are running. We all have to complete the portions within the stipulated time. One after the other, we are completing the portions, and children are not getting time for any assimilation. Assimilation means atmasat. We have read, dear friends, reading without assimilation is mere abortion. If we are not able to retain, it has gone waste. So, number one, our education must be mapped with industries. I should say industry-oriented curriculum should be there. It will be easy for the children to do the job after the completion of education. Then mandatory digital and AI skill training. Yeah. Now, the CBS has already started CTAI. It's not that the work is not going on. It has already been started from this current session. And the teachers, have started teaching. Reliable partnerships must be there. Yeah, partnership with whom? With the industry, basically, with the industries. From the members of the industries, that partnership is required. Collaborative pursuit is required so that they can come to our schools and colleges, understand the requirements of the children, and accordingly they may place them there. Women empowerment is already taking place because when I go to any school, I see ladies have got a maximum percentage there, and they are getting the skill training and they are shining in every domain. This is highly laudable. This is highly appreciable. Government is also planning to make some rural skill centers. Like, they're not able to access things. So if there are skill centers in the villages, it will be easy for them to understand. And if somebody goes there and makes them understand in their own language, automatically they will also understand what the need is and how to come up. Lifelong training and upskilling, you know that one-time learning, one-time training would not suffice. The show must go on. We have to go for upskilling up to our last breath. We cannot draw a line, yeah, I have done it, I have learned everything. No. You know, the technological advances. Today, one thing is coming, second day, the technology is changing. Look at it. So we too have to maintain pace, otherwise we shall lag behind. And the key message from this is learn, upskill, adapt and grow. Things will be better. Learn, upskill, adapt and grow. Things will be better. Success stories. You know that we hear somebody, we look at somebody, and we feel motivated. Rural youth, see, example I'm giving you, becoming entrepreneurs after vocational training. You have seen many people on TV also, you watch, that in the villages, ladies and gents, they start small things and then grow very well after some months or some years. So that is important. That vocational training is very, very important. Women starting self-help business through skill programs, they're getting money from the bank and then they are starting their own business. Initially, the business is not good, but after some time what happens, it starts growing very well and they fetch good income as well. IT professionals, they are contributing a lot to India's digital economy. See one thing, when this point came, Digital India, make our country Digital India, initially people were mocking at it. How will it happen? How can uneducated people do transfer of money? What do they know about QR code? They don't have any idea. They will really find problem. But did you notice the change? And this is the result of broad vision, long range vision. You buy vegetables or many things from any small shopkeeper, and that person has got QR code. And we scan and immediately make the payment. And even if he has to make the payment, he too will make the payment. That much he has learned. It is a kind of digital literacy. And this is materialized, very well implemented in our country. And we have to see the impact of the success story. There'll be employment generations, many jobs will come up. Economic empowerment will be there because each and every individual will start earning, and there'll be inclusive growth. When I talk about inclusion means involving everyone, everybody's contribution to this skill-based knowledge and discipline. I always say in the training, the concept of inclusive education, it has got 4 pillars: being there, BEING, being there, taking part, enjoying and achieving. And I always say that without enjoyment, there can't be any improvement. This is a very short story, and this will give you a better insight. You see, friends, success story of expanding a food empire with ID Fresh Food. I'm telling you about ID Fresh Food. This boy is PC Mustafa. He was born in Shinalod. It is a small village in Wayanad, Kerala side. And what happened? He worked in a coffee plantation with his father. After school hours, he was a small boy. He was a chit of a boy. And he used to go to his father to work with him. His work added to the meager family income. When he was working, he also earned a little bit, and that helped the family in expenditure. Mustafa failed in class 6 because he couldn't focus more on studies, and that made him realize the importance of education for succeeding in life. That without education, I cannot succeed. I will always do menial job. So he changed his perception. And there was a voice from within. He worked very hard, and he kept on working hard, and he stood first in class 10. When he came to class 10, he came first. He again worked hard, extremely hard. He graduated, and he became a computer engineer from NIT. NIT is a very prestigious institution, and worked at, later he got an opportunity to work at Manhattan Associates, an Indian startup in the USA. He got an opportunity, and you'll be happy to hear about him. And we say, where there's a will, there's a way. That we say always. And you see what happened to him? He decided to relocate. He worked there, then he decided to relocate to India in 2003. He came back to his homeland, and he desperately looked for a business venture, and finally he made up his mind to go for ID Fresh to sell batter for idli and dosa. ID Fresh is I idli, D for dosa. ID Fresh to sell batter. And he started the company with his 4 cousins, but he just spent 25,000 at the initial stage, and this product became very popular in Bangalore. Now he's in Bangalore, In 2005, it became very popular. Years back, I'm telling you. And what are we doing? We are working people. We get that ID fresh, idli dosa batter, and prepare it within no time. We save time and then go for work. What is this? This success story of Mustafa will motivate every individual. So initially, when we begin the task, we may find problem, but after some time, things may take a good shape if we go ahead with dog determination. We should not have, flickering mind. If we are well determined, we can achieve our goal. So this story of Mustafa will motivate everyone. I want to share one thing with you. I met a lady. She's a teacher. She is a teacher in Bangalore, and she's good at Mehndi art. Very good at Mehndi art. So what did she do? She started her own website. She opened her own website and displayed different types of hands, with Mehndi, henna. And she has given her contact number, and many people are calling her. I too call in my house for my family, and she came, she applied Mehndi, 2 hours, 3 hours she sat, and she earned good amount and went back. So what is this? She is already a teacher, she is doing her job, she is teaching the subject, and what is happening? Other than this profession, she has made some separate arrangement of separate earning. And she's very happy. And she's updating her website nicely. After Mehndi, she takes a pic and updates there. She has created a gallery, and people call her very off and on, and it's good income for her. She is helping her family too. Now you see. New updates, I want to tell you about Atmanirbhar Bharat. Today, friends, I am simply conditioning you, telling you the background of it. Tomorrow, I'll be focusing on Kaushal Bodh and Kaushal Vikas, and I will tell you how to implement these two suitably in the classrooms. Kaushal Vikas will start in 9, then 10th, 11th, and 12th. Correct? Recently, I attended a training also on it. It's good. Pay attention. The foundation of a strong and developed India, number 1, you see, defense, self-reliance, and Operation Sindoor. What am I telling you? I am telling you that we have achieved many things under Atmanirbhar Bharat. The process is on. The work is going on war footing level. And one example, defense self-reliance and Operation Sindoor. Modi ji realized it, that dependency is very bad. Our country will not depend on others. And why did I talk about Operation Sindoor? Because in that operation, made in India weapons were used. This is a progress. Self-reliance in jet engine. This is ensuring future defense technology in entirely homegrown and self-reliant. Defense technology is very, very famous of jet engine. Then there is a space sector independence. These things have already happened. When our country made semiconductor chips, and this is growing in critical technology sectors. And one thing is there, you might have heard the name of Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla. This gentleman and this officer, a dynamic officer, had made a remarkable contribution to the country, and it was celebrated with great applause. PM Modi ji announced ambitious plan for India's very own space station, signaling a new era of indigenous space capabilities. So this is a really laudable. Hats off to Group Captain Subhanshu Shukla for his remarkable contribution. It has happened in clean and renewable energy, that is also there. National Deep Water Exploration Mission, in this also, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Then come to agriculture self-reliance, fertilizers, digital sovereignty is also there. Digital sovereignty is also there. What's the meaning of digital sovereignty? Could you please jot down? Note down. Digital sovereignty and indigenous platform. First, understand the term indigenous. Indigenous term means, dear friends, things which are locally available. There, we in the school also, while doing Kaushal Bodh and Kaushal Vikas, we have to make use of indigenous resources so that children may not spend a big amount on it. And what is digital sovereignty? You may note down the power that a country has to control its own. The power that a country has to control its own government. Once again, I'll tell you, the power that a country has to control its own government. That is called sovereignty. Then, championing Swadeshi. You have heard, you have read also in the newspaper, vocal for local initiative. This is also very important. And one more is Mission Sudarshan Chakra, honoring the tradition and strengthening defense. So, our country, India, is already marching ahead with great pride and honor and promoting Atmanirbhar Bharat, the mission of Atmanirbhar Bharat. And in this race, the CBSE is also not quiet. Kaushal Bodh has already taken shape with the help of NCERT, Ministry of Education and CBSE. Now, Kaushal Vikas has also taken a good shape, and this will be discussed tomorrow so that you may get a better insight. And one thing I would like to tell you here, the conclusion is that today we feel that the skill development is the bone of India's growth. Yeah, it is a backbone. So the need is to train the young minds. We have to make them skilled, and the country may stand with a great sense of pride and honor. Skills transform individuals into job creators, because many job creators will come forward, not just job seekers. We should not try to get jobs only. We should try to provide jobs also. We have to be job givers. A skilled youth population is India's greatest strength. A youth is full of energy. They are full of energy, full of strength. They will certainly do that and make desirable changes in future. Job creation is very important. Innovation is very important. Entrepreneurship is very important. There was a time when there was no talk about this, about these. Now, a lot of conversation is going on, creating jobs, innovation, entrepreneurship. A lot of efforts are being done. Every citizen has a role in building a self-reliant India. It's not that only the government will do. Only government will not do, dear friends. We all will do. We are the part and parcels of it. And it is the foundation of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. So I gave you many examples of Atmanirbhar Bharat, many initiatives. There are many. I have given you only 10 examples. There are many examples, and these examples will certainly motivate us also. Dear friends, this I have given some questions. Some you may try on your own. Some I have already told you. 2 options I have given. Let me see whether you remember. Could you please come in your videos? I'll be very happy because you didn't talk at all. You are simply listening to me. At least thank you very much. Now please come in your videos. I have something to ask you and you can answer. Ma'am Reena Shrivastava, Dr. Reena Shrivastava, ma'am. Nice to see you. Where are you, ma'am? Dr. Reena? Yeah, you can unmute. Yeah, Reena, ma'am. Your voice is not reaching, ma'am. Please unmute yourself. Yeah.
Basically, I am from UP, but now I'm settled in Ahmedabad, Gujarat.
Okay. UP, which place, ma'am?
Lucknow.
Lucknow. I belong to Lucknow, ma'am. Sarojini Nagar. Near
Okay.
airport. Nice to meet you. Correct.
Ji, thank you.
Rajeshwari Sidhar, ma'am. She attended my service. Seema Saini, ma'am. Ajay, video mein aiye, please. I am not very scary. Come. I am asking and I want your answers. Let me see how you answer, friends. I request all my friends to come in video. Come on, just try, please. The year marked the official launch of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan is in 2020 or 2018?
2020.
2020.
20. I'm happy. Thank you.
2020.
My happiness is on the 7th heaven after hearing your voice. Kavita? Great.
Thank you, sir.
The ministry that launched the Startup India initiative is Ministry of Finance or Ministry of Commerce and Industry?
Ministry of
Commerce and
Commerce and
Commerce and
Industry.
Ministry of Commerce and Industry.
Correct answer. I've deliberately given you 2 alternatives. The slogan launched for promoting Indian brands globally is Vocal for Local.
Vocal for local.
Before asking my question, you're answering. That's great. The mission that aims to enhance digital governance in India is Skill India or Digital India?
Digital India, sir.
Digital India.
Correct.
Digital India.
Digital India is perfectly perfect. The example of skill-based education is Master of Business Administration or Diploma in
Mechanical Engineering, sir.
Diploma in Mechanical Engineering.
Your people
Yes.
teach us with maturer reflection. Dimple San, ma'am, I can see you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Correct. I'll take you to more questions. Yeah, please have a look. This I'll pick it up so that I may view it better. Yeah. The acronym NCVET represents what?
B.
National Commission for Virtual Education and Training
Vocational Education.
or National Commission for Vocational Education?
Vocational Education and Training.
Vocational education, sir.
Yes, sir.
Perfect.
Vocational education.
I salute your general knowledge. That's great. NSQF organizes. NSQF means National Skill Qualification Framework. Organizes qualifications according to series of level of knowledge, skill, aptitude, or knowledge, skill, experience.
Knowledge, skill, aptitude.
Perfect. Knowledge, skill,
and experience.
perfect.
Knowledge, skill, and
You're
appearance.
answering all the questions very well. The term self-reliance means reducing excessive dependence on domestic workers or imports. Oh my God, correct answer you're giving. Imports for perfect. As per the WHO, the number of core skills is how many core skills?
10.
10 are there. Could you please jot down? I'll tell you. Please jot down. Communication. Please jot down, friends. Communication.
Critical thinking.
Interpersonal
Collaboration.
skills. I'll tell you.
Collaboration.
Oh, you are knowing. Good. Come on. Interpersonal skills. Have you jotted? Empathy. Empathy is also important. Empathy. Self-awareness. Problem solving.
Creativity.
Decision making. You have told. Problem solving. Decision making.
Yes.
Creativity.
Critical
Communication.
Critical thinking. Yeah, fine. Coping with stress, ma'am. Coping with stress.
Okay.
And coping with emotion.
Moral values, sir. Basic moral value.
Basic moral values. Coping with stress, coping with emotions. Yeah, dear friends, I want to tell you about stress. I have a small question. Are all stresses bad?
No.
No, sir. Stress is
So-
always
No,
good.
sir.
But if you think that it is bad for you or you take it a lot in your mind, that is bad. But stress
Okay.
is good because अगर stress नहीं होगा तो आप काम अच्छा कर ही नहीं पाओगे ना कभी.
Yes. Without stress, we
Sir,
cannot show any progress. Mild stress, moderate stress is important. Correct? You mean to say, Liti ma'am? Liti Patnaik ma'am?
Yes,
Moderate stress is important. Yeah.
sir,
Dimple ma'am, are you
definitely.
saying something? Dimple ma'am?
sir, sometimes stress is good for good time,
Yeah.
for future.
Yeah, that is important. For example, I'll tell you, a boy is going to appear in the board exam.
Okay.
Good stress or bad stress?
Good.
Good stress.
Good stress.
Yeah.
Good stress, sir.
And see, if somebody is stopping you, troubling
If
you,
I'm
that
if
is
I'm
bad
well
stress.
prepared,
That is
then
true
it
bad
is a
stress.
good stress.
Good stress, yeah, fine. If not prepared, then suddenly bad stress.
It'll be a bad.
Yeah, there are two terms you may note down, friends. Good stress is called eustress. Good stress is called eustress. E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S. E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S. Eustress. E-U-S-T-R-E-S-S. Good stress is called eustress. And bad stress is called distress. D-I-S. Distress. T-R-E-S-S. Distress. Correct now? The stress is of two types. Good stress is called
Eustress and
and bad
distress.
stress is called
Distress.
Eustress and the distress.
yeah.
Eustress and
The
distress.
acronym. Are you familiar with the term acronym or shall I explain it? Shall I tell you? Yeah, dear friends, there are two terms. One is abbreviation and the other is acronym. So abbreviation, we say full form, BDS, Bachelor of Dental Surgery, like that. But when we pronounce the word like a word only, I should say, word like a word. For example, SANKALP. So I may say Sankalp. Then it is acronym. For example, I can't say I'm going to NASA. I have to say, yeah, I'm going to NASA. Correct now? When these abbreviated forms are pronounced as words, they are called acronym. Correct now? Any radar. I say, I have seen RADAR. I can't say like this. I've seen a radar at the airport. Like that. Have you understood acronym? Yeah. ISRO. I can't say I'm just going to ISRO. No. I have to say I'm going to ISRO. So here ISRO is it is an acronym. The acronym Sankalp was introduced by the Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship. It stands for
Skill acquisition,
Skill acquisition, knowledge
Acquisition
awareness
and
of
knowledge
livelihood.
awareness of livelihood promotion,
promotion.
or skill awareness and knowledge.
A.
A.
A is
A option is
perfectly
correct, sir.
perfect. Hats off. Thank you very much. You answered all the questions very well. Good. Could you read this for me? Anyone can read?
Talk softly.
Yes, sir.
No, two can read. Lata ma'am, you can read from here. Talk. This line you can read. And Patnaik ma'am, you can read this. Come on. Lata ma'am, say talk.
Talk softly.
No, ma'am will say softly. Talk. You say talk.
Softly.
Softly.
Walk.
Humbly.
Eat.
Sensibly.
Breathe.
Deeply.
Sleep.
Sufficiently.
Dress.
Smartly.
Act.
Fearlessly.
Work.
Patiently.
Think.
Truthfully.
Believe.
Correctly.
Behave.
Decently.
Learn.
Practically.
Plan.
Orderly.
Earn.
Honestly.
Save.
Regularly.
Spend.
Intelligently.
Love.
Passionately.
Enjoy.
Completely.
That's great. See, along with the skills, at first we have to hone our skills. We should also have these attributes to lead our life decently in a befitting way. And then we can attain anything in our life, there'll be no problem at all. Dear friends, before winding up, I would like to tell you this thing, very important. The future belongs to those who continuously learn, adapt, and innovate. And skill today, success tomorrow, and strong India forever. So what is important here? Continuity in our efforts. It's not that today I've learned one skill and then I have forgotten. I'm not doing anything. So that continuity is required. And if we do something with dogged determination, automatically there will be progress. In 1 day or 2 days, things will not happen. When we do continuously, automatically we reap rich dividends in the domain of academic pedagogy. Now, dear friends, this part is over. Any pertinent question you have, you can ask me. Before that, I would like to tell you that tomorrow I'll be taking Kaushal Bodh also, Kaushal Vikas also. I'll compare Kaushal Bodh and Kaushal Vikas, and I'll take the practical aspects, how to practically implement in the school. Do you know, life forms, machines and materials, and human services. I'll take one example and then let you know how to implement it. And I will also add how to do the mapping. So first our task is to select the project, exhibit, and I'll keep some questions also, and you can ask me open questions. Exhibit, then we shall do the mapping, and then assessment. So how will these three things take place? Tomorrow I will let you know. Dear friends, I'll also tell you about Tamanna app. I learnt in NCRT, advanced training. My career advisory app, I'll tell you to, get one app through Play Store, and My Career Advisor app, and then I'll tell you the process, how to do that, and then I'll also talk about 10 bagless days, how to utilize the periods, how to utilize 10 bagless days. These things also I'll be telling tomorrow. And tomorrow my session is vocational training and Kaushal Vikas for 21st century learners. And how are we going to implement them in the real life situation? That is there.
What is the app? My Career?
My Career Advisor app, ma'am. You can download if you wish to, if you're able to. I'll tell you the step tomorrow. My Career Advisor app, Tamanna app. Correct? These things I'll tell you the steps. It will be easy for you to download. It will be easy for you to download. So these things I'll be taking tomorrow. And anything else you have to talk? Would you like to say something, friends? You may share.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, ma'am.
Can I?
Please.
Sir, my name is Meenu Mehta. I'm from the.
Meenu Mehta. Meenu Mehta, come in your video.
Yeah.
Meenu ma'am, come in your video. Meenu
Yeah.
ma'am. Yeah, nice to hear.
Also, I think so. I'm visible for you.
Yeah, very much.
Good evening. First of all, good evening, everyone. Sir, I have a query in my mind again and again, and
Yeah.
I'm watching so many reels of different type of schooling in a different countries. I just saw that there is just like a Japan, or there is a most developing or advanced countries, there is a पेपर पैटर्न ही नहीं है कि वहाँ पे बच्चों को सिर्फ और सिर्फ वो एक चीज समझ गए हैं कि बच्चों को नॉलेज देना है, ना कि उनको गेमिंग जोन में लेके आने के यू आर द फर्स्ट एंड यू आर द सेकंड एंड यू आर द राइट एंड यू आर द रॉन्ग. नो वन इज रॉन्ग, नो वन इज राइट. ईच एंड एवरीवन वांट टू बी enhance their knowledge by the education.
When we shall say you are wrong, then they will withdraw.
इंडिया में ऐसा कर सकते हैं?
जी नहीं मैम, when we shall say you are wrong, you have not done well, so they will withdraw, they will not come forward. So we have to encourage them to come forward. That is important. And now some teachers are in confusion. They think that any activity or project may be taken. No. Tomorrow I'll show you the table, and if possible I'll share with you also. This one and the next one also I'll share with you, both the PPTs. In that it is given there are 2 projects. For example, I'm taking class 6. Class 6 I'm taking. So life forms, 2 projects. Machines and materials, 2 projects. Human services, 2 projects. Total 6 projects are there. But all the 6 projects are not to be taken. Only one from each has to be taken. This is number 1. Then we shall do the mapping. Mapping, I'll tell you tomorrow how to map it. Even I'll give you the task and I'll request you to interact with me. And then we shall go for assessment. How to go for assessment, that part also I'll be telling you tomorrow. So ma'am, your question, Meenu ma'am, anything else? Shall I add in that?
नो सर, बस मेरे को यही था कि अगर वो लोग इतना प्रोग्रेस कर सकते हैं विद द सेम मेथड, तो हम लोग भी तो बहुत प्रोग्रेस कर सकते हैं विद द सेम मेथड.
Definitely. It is, there is a term in English, Meenu ma'am, commensalism, note down. COMMEN, COMMEN, commensalism, SALISM. COMMENSALISM, commensalism. Commensalism means eating on the same table. When we both are benefited, the child will be benefited and teacher will also be benefited. Correct now? And this is called commensalism, or you may also call it symbiosis. Symbiosis. Correct?
Symbiosis.
For tomorrow's class, you may jot down certain questions, your doubts and all. And tomorrow I'll keep an open session, at least for half an hour. And then I'll answer all the queries also. Yeah, friends, others? Is anybody else to ask? You may send your reactions also, no worry.
Sir, nowadays the students are not very interested in anything. Like they are only interested in those
subjects, main subjects. I got your point.
Yeah, and gadgets.
Please tell them that we are not preparing you for getting jobs. Let them not misunderstand. You say, along with the studies, along with the main subjects, you develop your skills. And your skills, developed skills will help you in your life. For example, ma'am, broad abilities and narrow abilities. Broad abilities and narrow abilities. What are narrow abilities and broad abilities? I'm telling you. Narrow abilities, do you know, are like, I am a doctor and other than medical, I don't know anything. I was driving a car, my car got punctured and I'm not able to change the wheel. What will I do? Got my point? So this is one example. And if I know, being a doctor, nobody is there to help me out, I can get down, change the wheel, start my car and go ahead. So main thing is, we are not training you for getting jobs. We are training you to develop your skills. Correct now? That should be the main point though. Main point should be that. So then they will come forward. And it is interesting. They may take it as a hobby. They may take it as a hobby also and they will learn. For example, cooking. Like cooking without fire, you all are doing, I know. General cooking in the kitchen. Mummy is not there, she has gone for work. Dad has gone and you are alone at home. So what will you do? Will you buy from market and eat only, or will you prepare on your own? So what is the harm in learning cooking in the kitchen? So we shall not tell, no, we are preparing you for getting menial job. No menial job. We are simply adding skills. And we are making you skilled like that. And there are different types of skills. And we have to take, ma'am, life forms. One from life form, one from machines and material, one from human services. Like that.
Sir, one more thing is, like suppose we ask them to give their ideas about any project. Suppose we're planning a project and we tell them that you come up with your ideas and we will later on give you our ideas and then we find out a good thing. Correct. So immediately they are only going to AI and like they're not using their brain.
Mind. ChatGPT is the worst one these days. Yeah, they type it there.
Yeah,
and GPT and then come with the solution. So if they do like that, let them do, because there also they will browse something. And then when they come to school, tell them to sit in a group and discuss the points. So automatically thinking will be here and the support will be there from ChatGPT also. Even if you tell them 100 times, they will not listen to us. They will certainly go for easiest method. So let them come with the points. At least they will come with some points. That is also kind of learning. And when they will sit in the group for group discussion, they will automatically learn. like that.
सर मुझे एक बात पूछनी थी।
जी मैम।
सर अभी जो विषय आया है अपना कौशल बोध, तो ये अच्छा ही है, क्योंकि अभी तक मैं देखो हिंदी पढ़ाती थी, इस साल मुझे ये विषय दिया गया है पढ़ाने के लिए। बच्चे तो जब भी मेरी यानी तासिका होती तो मेरा बहुत इंतजार करते कि मुझे 5 मिनट भी लेट हुआ तो मुझे बुलाने थे, क्योंकि वो सारे इंटरेस्टेड है कि ये सारा सीखना चाहते हैं। पर दिक्कत
बहुत इंटरेस्टेड है मैम इसमें, कौशल बोध में ना, टीचर्स भी बहुत।
हाँ सर, पर दिक्कत ये है कि जैसे मैं कुछ अब उनको सिखाती हूँ, मैं ग्राउंड पर ले जाती हूँ, मैंने वहाँ पर जैसे उनसे मिट्टी डलवाई, खेत किया, सब किया, तो वो भी
गार्डनिंग, हाँ जी हाँ, गार्डनिंग 6 और 7 दोनों में जी।
पर दिक्कत ये होती है सर कि उनको मैनेज करने में हमें थोड़ी सी दिक्कत होती है, और स्कूल जो है वो सारी चीजें हम लोगों को प्रोवाइड नहीं कर पाते हैं इतने सब बच्चों के लिए।
ये चीज मैं बताऊंगा मैम, एक्चुअली एक प्रोजेक्ट के लिए 30 आवर्स दिया जाता है। तो इसका मैं डिस्कशन कल करूंगा। एक प्रोजेक्ट के लिए 30 आवर्स हैं, 2 प्रोजेक्ट के लिए 60 और फिर 90। 3 प्रोजेक्ट करने तो 90 आवर्स हमारे पास हैं, लेकिन टोटल आवर्स हमारे कितने होने चाहिए? 110 आवर्स होना चाहिए। तो 20 आवर्स इसलिए दिया है सो दैट वी मे प्लान इट आउट, वी मे अरेंज मटेरियल एंड देन एग्जीक्यूट लाइक दैट। सो इस पे कल चर्चा करेंगे वंदना मैम।
हाँ, खाली हमें जैसे बच्चों का जो है उनका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कैसे करे, क्या करे, ये बताइए जब हम काम करते हैं तो।
हाँ, इनको जैसे आप किचन गार्डन में ले जा रहे हैं,
हाँ,
तो बेड्स बना रहे हैं कुछ बच्चे, तो उनको टीम में दे दिए, पर जब वो टूल्स यूज करते हैं तो ये ध्यान देना है आपकी प्रेजेंस वहां चाहिए, बच्चे चोट न लगा ले। देयर शुड नॉट बी एनी इंजरी टू एनीबॉडी। तो एक बच्चा वो मेड बना रहा है, डिग कर रहा है, वाटर लेके वाटरिंग कैन से पानी दे रहा है,
ये बहुत बार हमें खुद को काम कर दिखाना पड़ता है उनको।
हाँ, ये तो बेस्ट है मैम, अगर आप खुद कर देते तो the children will get motivated.
हाँ, मैं करती हूँ सर, वो मेरे साथ करते, पर जब मैं ये काम करती तब मैं बाकी बच्चों को ऑब्जर्व नहीं कर पाती, तब वो कुछ तो भी मिस्चियस कार्य करके रखेंगे, ध्यान नहीं देंगे।
आपको पहले से थोड़ा प्लान करके रखना पड़ेगा, पहले से ये मैं काम कल कराने जा रही हूँ एंड दिस विल हैपन लाइक दिस। बच्चों को समझा दीजिए 5 मिनट में एंड लेट देम डू इट। और मैं बताऊंगा कि 10 बैगलेस डेज को भी आप कैसे इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, कल इस पर चर्चा होगी एंड वी शैल डिस्कस। कोई चिंता न करें, बहुत कल मैं इजी करूंगा इसको और ज्यादा, ताकि हम प्रैक्टिकल बात करेंगे, कल पूरा इम्प्लीमेंटेशन से बात करेंगे साथ साथ।
सर थोड़ा लंबा सेशन रखना ताकि पूरा समझा सके। जैसे एक
सेशन मैम इन लोग ने रखा है 1 hour 30 minutes का। मैं भी जल्दी जा रहा था, नहीं तो टाइम कम है। कहाँ पे है मैम आप? पटनायक मैम कहाँ पे है आप?
मैं बेसिकली ओडिशा की हूँ, बट मैं गुजरात में हूँ अभी
गुजरात में। मैंने कई सेशन अभी किया, अभी मैं कैलिकट सेशन करके आ रहा हूँ, फिर कोची किया था, केरला में भी सेशन किया ना, कई जगह मैंने सेशन किए इसके ऑफलाइन पूरा जाके। तो उसमें समझाने के लिए आसान होता है, लेकिन कल मेरी पूरी कोशिश होगी कि कम समय में भी मैं आपको पूरा क्लियर स्ट्रक्चर दे दूं। और करीब 30 मिनट में रखूंगा मैम, कि कम से कम हम डिस्कशन कर सकें, फ्री डिस्कशन। 1 घंटा हम क्लास लेंगे और ½ an hour टोटल डिस्कशन करेंगे।
Thank you, sir. Very interactive session.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you, अधिकारी मैम। अधिकारी भी तो उड़ीसा के होते हैं?
सर मैं उत्तराखंड की हूँ, ये टाइटल है।
किस जगह उत्तराखंड में?
उत्तराखंड पिथौरागढ़। मेरे हस्बैंड रानीखेत साइड के हैं, तो ये टाइटल है राज्य अधिकारी। वी आर शर्माज पांडे मदर साइड। मैं आगरा की।
Good afternoon, sir. This is Kanchan call this side.
Kanchan ma'am, good afternoon. Yeah, good evening.
Good afternoon, sir. It was a very interesting session, and I just wanted to mention that today in class 6 in our school, we have taken up jewelry from jute.
Jewelry from jute, acha.
Jute as a Kaushal Bodh project for class 6, and our teachers had really taken an immense interest. So we have included science teachers as well as other teachers as a part of Kaushal Bodh program. And we have taken a little help from Britannica also.
Oh, that's very nice.
Like we have collaborated with Britannica.
Britannica.
Yeah, and they are also, but we have not started as yet with them, but we have taken a refresher like workshop with them regarding the implementation, and they will collaborate with us.
Nice, very nice.
And before this jute wala thing, we just did that agriculture, right?
And it comes under, ma'am, it comes under material, machines and
materials.
Material only, so you can take it. It's correct. It's nice.
Yes, and sir, we already have food and nutrition, and we have healthcare and AI already running in our school as part of the skill education.
Nice, very nice.
Right.
you
So,
know,
and around 5-6 sessions, 2020 onwards, we had those subjects in our
you
school.
might have seen 6, topics only under
Yeah. Yeah.
Kaushal board.
Yeah.
Out of
Yeah.
6, we have to take only 3. That's all.
3. Yes, sir.
One from
So
life
we will
form,
be
one
doing
from
3
machine
projects
technology.
quarterly, 1, 2, and 3, like
No,
that.
one from life form, one from machines
Yeah.
and materials, and
Yes,
one from.
yes, sir.
Tomorrow table will be there on the screen. It will be easy for us to discuss.
Right, right.
In that
Right, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, dear friends, anything else? Pradhanji?
Yes, sir.
Attendance
Shall I
share
go?
attendance share कर
Yes, sir. Already shared, sir.
Link shared होगी.
Yes, sir.
कल प्रधान जी थोड़ा डिस्कशन का पॉइंट ज्यादा रखेंगे, थोड़ा टाइम
Okay,
20
sir.
मिनट्स कम से कम रखेंगे, तो थोड़ा टीचर्स को ना जो प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम्स है वो मैं सॉल्व करना चाहता हूँ ताकि
Sure, sure, sir.
because Pradhan ji, recently I underwent a training in NCERT and CBSE both.
Okay.
Kaushal Vikas and Kaushal both, like that. So,
Okay, sir. No worries.
friends, anybody else? If you have some question, you can ask. Otherwise, I'll stop it. I think.
Yes, I think all the questions are over.
They're leaving now, yeah. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you for your patient hearing. Tomorrow we shall once again discuss, the crux of the matter we shall discuss tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
प्रधान जी एक
Thank you so much.
ऐप है माई करियर एडवाइजर ऐप. कल मैं वो इन लोग से डाउनलोड कराऊंगा, ये बच्चों से शेयर करेंगे. So
Okay, sir.
उसके बारे में भी मैं बात करूंगा.
Sure, sure, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, dear all educators.
Thank you, sir.
Please fill the attendance link, which is shared in the
Sir.
chat box. Hey.
Pradhan ji, shall I leave it?
Yes, sir.
In the meeting? Thank you. Thank you,
Yes.
Pradhan. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And thank you, dear friends.